Hello everyone and welcome to lesson 20 on Learn English Grammar with me, Sinat. In this lesson, you are going to study uncountable nouns. In the previous lesson, you studied countable nouns and we learned that countable nouns have two forms, singular and plural. And what about uncountable nouns? What are uncountable nouns? So in this lesson, I'm going to talk about what uncountable nouns are and what we need to know about uncountable nouns. So, uncountable nouns are for the things we cannot count with numbers. So, we cannot count uncountable noun, everyone. We cannot count uncountable noun with numbers. And these are some of the common uncountable nouns in English. And there are a lot more uncountable nouns. And the best way to know whether the nouns are countable or uncountable is to check with good dictionaries. Okay, now let's learn to read these words together. Water, salt, sugar, pepper, coffee, milk, rice, snow, blood, money, perfume, sand, cheese, tea, food, juice, metal, luck, music, toothpaste, meat, honey, pepper, wood, soup, petrol, electricity, soap, bread, hair, advice, information, news, furniture, ice. These are some common uncountable nouns, and in English, there are a lot more. Okay, so like I said earlier, the best way to know is to check with good dictionaries. So what do we need to know about uncountable nouns? So number one, uncountable nouns have only one form. There is no plural. You look at the examples together. We bought a lot of food at the supermarket. Meal is good for you. If you need to change money, go to the bank. There's going to be some rain at the weekend. There's sand in my shoes. You look at the words sand, rain, money, milk, and food. All of them are uncountable nouns, and you see they are in their base form, and there is no plural. Look at the first example. You say we have a lot of. You say a lot of, but food stay food. No change, no s at the end of food. So remember, everyone, uncountable nouns have only one form. Only one form, no plural. Number two, uncountable nouns take a singular verb. So you look at here, electricity, rice, water, blood, and milk. All of them are uncountable nouns. And you look at the verb used with them. Is. Electricity is dangerous. So is a singular verb. Rice is very important for Cambodian people. Is singular verb. Water gives us a lot of benefits. Gives is singular verb. You see S, it is singular verb. There was blood on the shirt. Was is singular verb. There's some milk in the fridge. There's here from the phrase there is, and is singular verb. So remember, we use singular verbs with uncountable nouns. Number three, we can use a little, a lot of, some, and any with uncountable nouns. Look at the example. I have a little money in my pocket. There is a lot of rubbish on the street. I have some bread. There isn't any coffee. Do you have any ice? So you see here, we use any, some, a lot of, and a little with uncountable nouns. And you look at uncountable nouns. They don't have changes. they stay the same. Okay, only one form, their base form, no change. We can't use an or numbers with uncountable nouns. We cannot use a or an or number with uncountable nouns, everyone. If you look at the example here, I have ice in the fridge. You cannot say an ice or two ice or three ice. No. There is paper on the floor. You cannot say a paper or two paper. I have soap in the bathroom. You cannot say one soap or two soap, three soap. No. There is some rice. You cannot say one rice, two rice, three rice. No. There is sand in my shoes. You cannot say 1 cent, 2 cent, 10 cent. So remember, we cannot use numbers or an with uncountable nouns. Number 5. If you want to count uncountable nouns, we can use the following words. Here we have a kilo, a bottle, a tube, a slice, a loaf, a liter, a piece, a bar. We can use these words if we want to count uncountable nouns, and they have their singular form and plural form. To look at here, we say a kilo of rice. And here 2 kilos, when it is 2 kilo with S, 2 kilos of rice. But rice stay the same. A kilo of rice, rice R-I-C-E. 2 kilos of rice, rice R-I-C-E, stay the same. Uncountable noun never change, okay? A bottle of water, a bottle singular. 3 bottles, 3 plural, so S. Bottle with S, so 3 bottles of water. But for water, they don't change. It doesn't change, stay the same. A tube of toothpaste, a tube singular. 4 tubes of toothpaste, 4 so plural tubes. But toothpaste stay the same. A slice of pizza, 5 slices of pizza. A loaf of bread, a loaf of bread. 6 loaves of bread, 6 loaves of bread. A liter of petrol, a liter of petrol. 7 liters of petrol. A piece of paper, 8 pieces of paper. A bar of soap, 10 bars of soap. Look at the example here. I want to buy a kilo of rice, and I want to buy 10 kilos of rice. So you see a kilo of, and then 10 kilos, kilo with S plural, okay, because it is 10, but you look at uncountable noun, stay the same. A kilo of rice is it is in its base form, and 10 kilos of rice stay in its base form too, no change, all right? So remember that if you want to count uncountable noun, we can use these words, and these words we have singular form and plural form, but for uncountable noun, they stay the same. So that's it. This is a summary of what we have talked. 1, uncountable nouns have only one form. There is no plural, remember. Uncountable nouns take a singular verb, and we can use a little, a lot of, some, and any with uncountable nouns. We can use and or numbers with uncountable nouns. We can count uncountable nouns with words such as kilo, liter, bottle, piece, etc. That's all we have learned about uncountable noun in this lesson. But actually, there are more uses. There are more that you need to know, but we will cover them in the next lessons. So that's it for our lesson today, and thank you very much for watching this video. And please, if you have questions, you can write your question in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel too. Thank you very much. See you in the next lesson.